Alright, everybody. It's time for another night. Streaming a little bit late, but I am definitely here. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, what's wrong with my camera? Hold on. That's better.
My entire family's been sorted into Hogwarts.
Hold on a second, it's telling me to log into Twitch. For some reason. Alan, can you get me my phone, please?
Is it your phone in front of you?
What?
Is it your phone in front of you?
No. I've got my iPad. That's it. My phone should still be on the charger. Alright guys, give me just 1 second. A little bit of a, delay. That's alright though. Thank you. That's interesting. Apparently my phone did not charge. Hey, can you charge? Or bring me a charger or something? Actually, bring it. I need the text message. Okay. Alright, while we wait for that, see what we have to do here. Lots of quests. Lots and lots of quests. Play test. Let's go do that. Just got our broom.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Here, you're gonna send it to messages. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. You can remind me later if you want, I don't care. Alright, I think I'm good.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you
nerd.
into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the
not.
rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Well, it looks like chat's working okay. Pretzel's working. So, yeah, that's the important thing.
Made
right
it.
there. Mr. Bubbles must get the... Fine, Mr. Bubbles.
Success.
It helps that it's only the beginning course, so... I missed it.
This is rather fun. Brilliant. Made it. Huh.
Yay,
Did
made
anyone
it.
else see that?
No, no one else saw that.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Right.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Not sure why I care.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Alright. I really don't want to.
I've heard that Isaac Cooper receives several hours a week from secret.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Yep. Alright. Let's go turn this one in. And apparently pick up another one. Yeah, once you get your broom, it unlocks a bunch of stuff.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
And if you don't know where or when you get your broom, watch
you're
my
back.
last video.
With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but It fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Will do.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Yay, we're done with that one.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. What can I do for you
Well,
today?
let me check, see if I've got anything I have to sell. A little bit.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin.
Even though I
You
actually
need help with
have
the delivery?
immediately after this,
Yes, I
I'm gonna
do.
go do
A
the
capable student such as
room of
yourself
requirement
should have
stuff,
no trouble
'cause,
making the trip to Cambridge.
yeah,
It's
that's
just
all
south of
important.
Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no
course I would.
idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's
Probably
a
won't.
talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Alright, let's head out. Oh. The quickest way out of town. Yeah, doors are locked.
Revelio.
Let me see what's wrong with Pretzel. Hold on a second. Why? There we go. I don't know what that was.
Revelio. Incendio.
Only need 3 more. Like a little potion.
Revelio.
And see, you can see the symbols off in the distance as far as the stuff. So the Revelio spell works a lot better on the broom, so I try and keep it up as much as I can. Especially at the beginning here where you're like mapping out the area. And there's balloons. So we'll do some balloons real quick.
Revelio.
I guess I can do this. In here, might as well.
Could it be a murder trial? Lumos.
Really? Alright, so we get 2 out of 3.
Revelio.
Okay, so there's the 3rd one.
Lumos. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Yay.
Revelio.
So,
Revelio.
there we go.
Pippin should have been here by now. Always late.
Revelio.
Oh, here it is.
Depulso. Reparo. Accio.
All right.
The Pippin should have been here by now.
Revelio.
Can't
Always
go in
think
there.
that Pippin.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
All right. Let's see.
Revelio.
I don't know. I mean, I like playing this game. It's relaxing. It's not stressful, and you know, you're not trying to. You don't want to throw the controller through, you know, through the window or anything like that.
What are you up to now? The Pippin
So-
should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out.
Yeah.
you
Hey,
have to brew them
Drox,
for him
how
as
is it
well?
going?
Doesn't matter.
I am back
You could
online.
probably do
I
it better than
have
he
been
can anyway.
working on getting my master's degree for about the last little over a year. So I haven't been doing a whole lot other than, well, to be honest, that. So, but yeah, I'm in the last 2.5 weeks of my master's degree, so I'm streaming again, just, you know, kind of having fun.
Here are the potions you
Um,
requested.
You think it's so simple?
You know, just
I know
playing
Pippin is
Hogwarts,
always
some
trying to
relaxed
please
easy
his
games,
customers. Cutting
um,
corners to save some galleons for himself
and
at the expense
getting
of
back in the
quality.
groove.
You'll not be getting a canut
Oh,
out of me
the-
until you prove the potion
The
works.
master's degree, I'm
Drink
pretty
it.
much done with. You know, like I said, I've got about 2.5 weeks left. You know, it's highly unlikely that I need any type of luck. Let's put it that way. I mean, right now,
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I'm
should
averaging a
think so.
3.95 green point average. So, you know, it good. Oh, drink the invisible ability potion, of course. Why not? Which one is invisibility? Is it this one? Rudis, Maximus, Focus. Invisibility potion. There. There, I'm invisible. Happy?
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not
Actually,
such
I'm
chance.
currently
That
working
ne'er-do-well
at
had his shop handed to him.
local
rest of us have to
utilities
make our own way.
company.
I'll not give him the
As,
benefit of
um,
my hard work and gumption. If he
To be
lives on
honest,
his
it's just
own,
glorified
so be
help
it.
desk. But you know, but
Very
it's
well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as
I am
requested.
supporting the
You do that.
executives for you know
What do you
that
have for
company and doing random other stuff.
What are we
I'm
looking
technically
for
what you
today?
call a information analyst. Like I
This
said,
will
I'm
do
just basically
just
a
fine.
glorified tech.
Thank you.
But you know, when I'm done with my
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
when I'm done with my degree, we'll see what happens. If I'll either go do something. That's what I'm doing. Okay. When I'm done with my degree, I would like to move forward in the company I'm at. I probably will. So I've applied for a couple of different positions. What I want to do, because my master's degree is actually master's in information technology with concentrate or specialization in information security assurance. So what I'd really like to do is go do like, you know, get into the security section of IT, like, you know, incident recovery, disaster recovery, policies as far as it is actually, that's the whole reason I got into it, because I didn't actually think I'd like it, to be honest. It just sounded dry and boring as dirt, but I actually really like it, because like you get into the NIST frameworks, you get into ITIL, and yeah, that stuff is just insufferably boring. I mean, just to be honest, the frameworks themselves are boring, but like the disaster recovery and the you know, investigations and stuff like that, I find that very interesting. So I mean, it's got its good points, it's got its bad points, but I mean, you know, I'm hoping with this current company, I'll be able to get into the security section of the IT. Being 100% honest, I don't know that that's gonna happen, but we'll see.
Levioso. Revelio.
I could have swore maybe I already got that one. It is, and the weird part about it is, I mean, I work for a utilities company, and their IT security isn't, I mean, it's not real stringent. Well, believe it or not, the whole reason why I got into, you know, started looking into IT security is because me and my wife were talking about moving to Florida, because her grandmother's down there, and she's, you know, we're in our 40s, so her grandmother's getting a little older, and her mom's moved down there. So, you know, we were talking about moving down there, and there's a Air Force base or naval base, something like that, and all of the IT jobs there wanted information security. So I'm like, oh, well, you know, I'll go back to school and I'll get my degree in information security, right? I mean, that makes perfect sense. Like I said, though, I really am surprised. I didn't think... It's probably... I know it's where the Blue Angels fly out of. I mean, I'll be honest, if it's not Army, I'm not real versed in it. So, I mean, it could very well be an Air Force base. But I mean, Pensacola is absolutely gorgeous. I don't think, and Kim's not in here, Kim would know. But Pensacola is not, Pensacola is gorgeous. I mean, I absolutely love Pensacola. I'm not overly enthused. Oh, return to Pippin. Okay. I'm not overly enthused about the idea of hurricanes, obviously. But like, the weather down there is gorgeous. You know, the beaches. I'm not a real big beach person. I know, right? But you know, the beaches are absolutely gorgeous. And I just like the idea of like getting out of the cold here, because I'll be honest, I just after the injuries I had in the military, every winter is just
I
a
deliver
lot
the
of pain.
potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge.
Oh.
Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Yeah,
Something's a
it
secret
sucks
amongst
getting older.
potioneers.
But,
I shall return it to her immediately.
you know, I don't know. I mean, like, me and Kim were talking last night with the girls. And it's like, you know, I was telling them, it's like, you don't, you know, you understand that things were a lot different when me and your mom were growing up, but you've got no clue just how different, you know, things were in the 80s and 90s. Right. You know, I'm like, there were no cell phones, and when we did get cell phones, oh yeah. You know, I originally remember when cell phones really started becoming a big thing. You know, I didn't want one. I didn't want one at all. I'm like, I don't know why. I literally leave and go other places to get away from people. Why am I gonna carry a phone on me? So that way, you know, people can just up and get a hold of me whenever they want. No, I don't want one. And you know, and look at us now. I mean, it's practically like everybody has a cell phone nowadays.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Yeah, I was forced to get one because, well, kids and work and stuff like that. You know, and...
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic.
Excuse
You
me.
know, it's
Did you
just...
say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
It's
I
a
did.
completely different
I don't think we've met.
world than what we
I'm
grew up in,
Dorothy
and
Spottle.
people just don't realize
I
how
was just worrying
different
about
it is.
Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumor is he was seen in the forest practicing
Oh, go
dark
ahead, babe.
magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't
Absolutely.
keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted
Oh, God, this
herself.
one.
Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did.
Do.
Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious.
Always.
You should not have to live in fear.
Revelio. It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be
Always
on my
getting
guard.
worse. Ooh, wand.
prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Let's pick up the flute name. Alright, see where we gotta go. Alright, if I remember correctly, this is just clear out a random clean up a random you know, mercenary camp basically.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described. Protego! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
No! I will make you pay.
Expelliarmus!
There we go.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest. Someone's here. One less human, such arrow. Not
Levioso!
quiet.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
No! I will make you. I won't rest until you're dead.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Just you wait till I'm on solid
What happened?
ground. How
Oh.
childish! No!
Is that it? Did I get them all?
One camp down, one more to go.
Oh, there's another camp. Okay.
Revelio!
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
What? You're so very Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling? You won't get away with that.
Protego! Stupid one! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
An utterly pitiful display. How nice of you. Oh, that's embarrassing.
Levioso!
Is that the best you can do? Someone.
Incendio!
I will shut you down. You're really not very good at this, are you?
Protego! Stupid!
It's a little violent, to be honest.
Expelliarmus!
I won't.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Probably.
Revelio.
Pretzel rocks.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
Yep. I'm just that good.
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely.
You're selling some interesting stuff, lady.
Marvelous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
Yep. Let me go find your brother. Quests. Brother's Keeper. Wait, there's a thing over here.
Revelio.
There we go. And level up. Do. Oh, yet another. Oh, no, get off that. Okay, there we go. Almost died. Oh. Are these the two balloons I was missing from the previous group? Yes, it is. Nice. And I got a new broom. Yay. Alright, let's go.
Revelio.
Am I doing Brother's Keeper? Plus. Yeah. Same probably over here. You can't fly out into Hogsmeade for whatever reason. Wait. Oh, it's this way. Okay. Oh. It's a... Yeah.
Well,
You regret
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
I know all about you and your violence.
How does that feel?
Ow! You couldn't...
You're
Oh.
a slippery little spider.
Why did it...
Careful now.
It focused
None of that
fire.
Ventrificus nonsense.
I'll restart from last checkpoint. I don't know why it does that. It'll periodically just focus. irritating as hell. And then you can't turn at all to see, you know, who's attacking you. Not the best mechanic, I think. Where are they at? That's what the circle with the dot means, is you're targeted someone.
Revelio.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Alright, let's try this again.
Accio. Potato.
You'll be...
Accio.
You'll feel that tomorrow.
Oh, that hurt.
If you last that long.
Careful now.
Potato! You haven't got a prayer.
Incendio. Potato.
Stupid trick.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Bye. That's what
Beasts
should have
around
happened
here
last
can sleep a
time.
bit easier now.
Okay. That whole focus fire just absolutely pisses me off. Can't turn, you can't see what you're doing. Okay. Blues. Yay, got those done. Oh, another one. I'll deal with that later. I want to go get the room of requirement done as quickly as possible. That is not what I wanted.
I should investigate.
Can you just land?
This mentions in theory something about it being Bardolph's turn next. Accio.
Yeah, do you mind?
Incendio. Is that Amphibious wearing a winged jumper? That must be Bardolph. Protego!
You need to jump on.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Revelio. An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him.
Let's see if I can do this. Yep, there we go.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
I think I probably could.
I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph.
We were trying to figure out, I couldn't remember the name of the
Dear
military outpost by your
I'd have
grandmother.
bet my last gallon he'd been kidnapped, but turned into an Inferius.
I know it's the one that the Blue Angels fly out of.
Hogsfield safer.
What?
Thank
Fort
you.
Pickens? Okay. I just couldn't remember it. Not sure, huh? Hey, can you get me a cup of coffee or a monster? Get my monster. My monster would be good. Doesn't require as much work. Love you. Do you? I do. I don't see how you could even ask that. I just wanna hear some music like some song. Alright, so let's just do this. It makes things easier. Room requirement. Okay. How far away do I put myself? Nope, right here. Not bad.
Professor Weasley? away from prying eyes.
And it starts.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Off to you, Professor.
Actually, Forrest Sherman Field.
What?
Forrest Sherman Field. I think Fort Pickens is the other one that you can actually go to.
Is that the one that's on the island?
Fort Pickens, I think, is, yeah.
Okay, so Fort Sherman's Field?
It's Forrest
Forest?
What is this
Sherman
place?
Field.
This
Spelled
is the
needle,
rule
ear,
of requirement.
Okay, Forest
It
Sherman.
only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon
Revelio.
this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke?
What's up?
He must have sneaked
We're
past
gonna be
and
down
gone.
there?
Yeah.
Deep,
They're gonna be in
Professor.
Milwaukee.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom.
The
your
Blue
first
Angels
day.
will?
Yeah.
Thought he might help you use the room. once
That
you found it.
figures.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This
Well, I
presents
mean,
the
it's
perfect
gonna be
opportunity
summer,
to teach
and
you
summer
Evanesco,
there's very
the
little,
vanishing spell. You
you know,
can
time
cast
up north
Evanesco
that you
to
really
banish
do much.
certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where
Revelio.
in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
All right.
Yes,
Let's
Professor. Revelio.
Like I said,
Can't
you
you
don't
keep
have
it
to
down?
sit here.
Some of us are trying to rest.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out where this other is. Don't know.
There's a car wash basin.
Revelio.
Let's see here.
Uh-huh.
That wouldn't be Great Lakes, would it?
Accio.
And that's a naval basin, anyways, isn't it?
Yeah.
Accio. Levioso.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
What?
It's in Illinois, but it's near, like, right near.
Oh,
Revelio.
someone lost a toilet, obviously.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
I always have problems figuring out how to get into this area.
Accio.
You don't let me open it.
Protego.
Okay. There you go. Aha.
Revelio. Accio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Get into that area. Pull it towards you.
Revelio.
And there's the blue thing.
Yikes! Careful.
Huh?
He's just
Oh,
throwing.
there
He's
you
just
are.
eating stuff.
Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been
He's just
looking
eating
for
it.
you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here.
All his hair.
Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We
Tis old.
discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
It's one hell of an gym.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
I made sure I've got plenty of unidentifiable stuff. Samhain Festival garb,
You'll find plenty
really?
of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Thank you, dear. Okay, go away.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll
What's he
need what's
complaining
called
about?
a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or
like an
resources
hour,
needed
dude.
to
Lay down
conjure
for
a
an
particular
hour.
object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table
Really?
from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay, so it's still small right now. There's the potion station. Small pot. Wait, which potions team did I use? The Gothic one? I'll stick with that.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have.
Yay, Deke. Deke is
Do
awesome.
not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I would love to learn a transfiguration spell.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Conjure 5 wall decorations. Are you being serious right now? Ancestral statue. If you're looking at this area thinking, wow, that's really big for this area, you're right. So I've got both of the statues I already have. What do I want to put down next? Thing. Okay, now I got wall stuff. One more thing on the walls.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yes, we shall. Alright.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell.
Come on. adjust the color of an item. Rotate, change size, hold, snapping, change color. Now change the size of an item. Sure. Make this a little bit smaller.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
All right.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'm gonna go with natural and earthy just because it's still lit. The dark and mysterious and the moonlit are kind of hard to see in.
I like the room to feel natural, as though I'm outdoors.
Sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
This makes things a little bit better, just because it gives you a lot more room, obviously.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Yep. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna do is change that lamp. And then change the color. Just because that was irritating me. Actually, we're gonna move that. Put it over here. Partly because what is it? Oh. Okay. Nope. Nope. I don't yeah, because I need that. Room separators. There. I want that there. Actually. Alright, so we are going to poof that, poof that. Not that one. Take him down here. And I mean, you can definitely do this differently if you want, but I basically use one side for potions and one side for herbalism. Okay, so 2. Alright, so because these are big. And then you've got the one small. I have to go get more. Oh yeah, chopping station. Don't have that yet. Don't have the medium pot yet. Alright, so you go from here, you can do any of your stuff. The bigger, I would definitely recommend reserving these for the large plants. You can only do small plants in this, but that's okay, because Mandrake is a small plant. Alright, now we go over here, you know, just to make things a little bit easier. Poof. Poof. Okay, now. Let's make I'm gonna put this out just because I have it. You know, we were forced to buy it, so might as well use the one pot thing, even though it's kind of a waste of space. Does this go back any further? Yes. Why is it doing that? Alright, now let's see if it'll go where I'm trying to put it. Yes, it will. Okay, so am I missing 2 potions? Okay, so what we're gonna do here is 3. I like that, but let's go a little Hogwarts here. Nope. Okay, and the walls. 3. Still very green, isn't it? Yes, let's go with Hogwarts. Or, yeah. Alright, so... No, that looks good. Alright. I mean, that's the great thing about this is you can literally do this with just about anything and everything in this place. I'll go with Gryffindor colors. Yes. Alright, and if you look, we're now in the Griffin. Everything looks all Gryffindor, which is kind of what we want. Gothic. I'm not seeing a difference between scientific and Gothic, but that's okay. Excuse me. Wow. Wow. Okay. Alright, so we're pretty much done in here until we get more stuff. So let's go to Hogsmeade and get more stuff. And we will spend so much time in this place. Actually, real quick, let me check. Yes. Nope. $58. That's kind of nice. All right. And map. And see, this is going to Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade, or yeah, that's basically the reason why you go. Why I was buying all those things from the shops, the seeds, the tables, stuff like that.
Revelio.
Yes, but unfortunately we still haven't gotten... Alright, so we need to go get the last couple of potions recipes that we need.
Everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. A wise decision.
Wow. Okay, jerk.
A wise decision.
Got 700 left. It's not a lot,
see you again.
But
thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lau.
It is what it is. Okay, so I think I've got all the seeds. I think, but we'll go see about the tables. I don't know. I've only got 700 left. I'm not sure all what I'm gonna be able to buy with 700. Galleons, I think they're called.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Jack shit. We're not doing the beast stuff yet. Three pots.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Yeah. Alright. What other quests we got? Because I need to make some money. Ooh, Defendo. Use... Do I have Thunder Potion? Oh. Not what I wanted. I do not. Okay.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Wrong place.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
What can I do for you today?
Wow.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay, just for one is $1,000. What the hell? I'll be with you. Let's go here.
Castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Am I going the right way? I mean, is this where I want to go?
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when...
What's that?
Try not to make this too easy for me.
Levioso.
Little brat.
Accio. Incendio.
Really?
Damn you!
Incendio.
I'll make that one hurt.
Really, dude?
Accio. Levioso.
Who's this you?
Incendio.
You were saying?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Jerk. All right.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
I can't do it.
Expelliarmus.
Don't have the spells to do it. This is the reason why I hate the beginning levels. You're like, oh, I'm gonna go do X, Y, and Z, and nope.
Revelio.
Okay. Like, I don't have the spells to do that Merlin trial.
This looks intriguing.
Alright.
Incendio.
Okay.
Potato.
A lot of Fury.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Ow.
Accio. Incendio.
And with the Fury, you have to use some type of fire spell to break their shell or make them, you know, not immune.
Lumos.
Really? Okay, that's not so bad. Yay. Go out of camera for a minute. All right. Hold on. What happened? I don't know how that got moved. Okay.
This could prove dangerous. Lumos.
Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't see anyone. See, I can't even get in there. I don't even know if this will work. Does not look like it did. I'm gonna have to wait until I get the explosion spell.
Revelio.
Oh, should I even screw with this right
These
now?
rocks have seen better days.
Oh.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Reparo. Incendio.
Oh no. I can't do that one either. Oh.
Revelio.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. How we can agree to something amongst ourselves? How on earth are we to forge a plan to defeat? Someone's going to regret trespassing. Back to the
Hey,
dirt.
Kool-Aid, how's it going?
How unfortunate for you.
Hope everything is awesome for you. My night has been okay. I actually think, like, I slept a long time this morning. I think, like, I'm avoiding not getting sick. Right now, my couple of weeks is going to be awesome because I only got 2.5 weeks left of my master's degree. Where do we want to go? Sure, we can go there.
Revelio.
Where is it? That's where we go. I know, right? I am just beyond stoked right now. But at the same time, like, my brain doesn't want to do any of this shit. Like, does not, you know, I'm like, oh.
Almost too easy.
You know, all I've got is a little bit of time left. And my brain's just like, yeah, screw it, we're not doing it. No, we have to. So.
Everyone gets lucky now and then. You'll come to regret that.
Protego.
You can do is Incendio.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Can't hold out forever.
Incendio.
You've made a grave mistake.
Protego. Incendio.
Ow. Jerk, get up. What the fuck?
Incendio. Levioso.
Not you, you.
Incendio. Incendio.
Levioso.
I will not be cast.
Accio. Incendio.
That was a mistake. Incendio.
I may have bitten off a bit here. Boy.
Protego. Expulso.
Incendio.
Hello?
Levioso.
This is a fast way
Accio.
to...
Expelliarmus.
Yeah, I know. And it's like... That's the whole thing is, it's just like, I know I don't have that much time left. I know I've got to keep grinding at it. And my brain's just like, no, screw you. So... I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Luckily, I've got Kim, like, who periodically gets on my ass. Hey, seriously, you have to do homework. Hey, yeah, I know, fine. Yeah, 100%. I would not would not have been able to get this my master's degree done if it wasn't for her. She is literally my, my motivation.
Revelio.
I don't know. Can I get into this one?
Accio.
I'm just currently trying to get...
I should investigate.
Okay.
Incendio.
Enough money to get a potion. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yay! Hat. Okay.
This place has seen better days.
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
Alright. Let's go get the potion that I need. I should have enough now.
Revelio.
So one thing I hate about these beginning parts is it's like you're constantly struggling for money. And then you get to like halfway through it and you're like, I don't have any problems with money. What the hell are you talking about?
Another adventure, are we?
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Oh, that's right. How much is the spell?
Here you found a bit of treasure, and I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I've already got it. What? Okay, fine.
A wise decision. Thank you.
$1,000 on a potion. Crap.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Wait, wasn't I in Hogsmeade? Are you trying to say it's not Hogsmeade? No, I still can't use my broom. I just need to find an enemy now.
Revelio.
They look like enemies. Spiders, but enemies. Hate fighting spiders.
Incendio. Yes. Protego. Incendio.
Alright, now, I should be able to go turn that in. That's what I was working. My second playthrough. Yeah, that's the part that kind of drives me nuts. It's like, you know, and then Summoner's Court. Okay. Actually, I might as well do this. But I mean, that's kind of the whole thing that drives me a little bit nuts. Is it's just like, okay, so, you know, I spend all this time getting money, and then the last half of the entire game, it's like, what am I going to do with all this money? Wait, yeah. I don't have better gear, dude. Why? What is up with the warning across the bottom?
Revelio.
All right.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Levioso. Defender.
It's a pleasure to have a
Incendio.
student who actually
Expelliarmus.
gets instruction.
Accio.
Alright, so I think we just got another level. Challenges. I think challenges was the wrong thing to go to. Collections, inventory, level. Yeah, that should have been right. Talents. Yeah, I got two. Okay. Spells. That one we want. Okay. Not so much. Core. Okay. Alright. I'll finish going through this crap later. Alright, I think we have to go on to... Oh, I can do Summoner's Court, I guess. I suck at it, but might as well, right?
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Oh, let's see.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Oh, I hate this game. Tell me he's not about to get 50. You piece of shit.
All in the wrist.
Okay, jerk.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Nothing to it.
See if I can do this.
Accio.
Don't you dare.
I've seen worse.
Really? I just got 0 points. Okay, I'm gonna call cheating.
Try to beat that.
Yeah, I'll work on that.
Accio.
Oh my god. I fucking hate this game.
Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Sure, why not?
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice.
I'm gonna kick this guy in the head.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Nothing to it. I'll let you have that one. Accio.
I'll let you have that one. Kiss my ass.
Try to beat that.
Yeah, working on it.
Accio.
Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me.
Kiss my ass. I really hate this game.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Yay. Friggin' hate that game. But the experience is nice. Alright, so... quests. Especially since I definitely need that spell.
Your field guide.
That wasn't a computer glitch at all.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it. And I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets. But this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
I don't know what he was doing waving, but it wasn't that... Yeah.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Don't find their use. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. And Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. I haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. Is there anything I can do?
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
She misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Alright. It is officially 10 o'clock my time. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. We will get yelled at by Ominous as when we come back. Alright. You guys have a great night. Stay safe. And I will talk to y'all later.